Okay, so welcome to game 450, and this is our assignment 1. Our first and second task was to create game objects for all our entities. And so let's first run this code. So we have 7 different type of birds here. We have 2 different type of pigs. We have 2 glass blocks. We have 3 wood blocks and 2 stone blocks. And we have the background. We have the birds moving up and down, and we have these 2 birds moving across the screen. We have a pig that is scaling, and we have kept one not in motion. We have another pig that is translating and also rotating. You can notice here as the pig hits the wall, it changes its angle of rotation. So now it rotates in this direction. Earlier it was rotating in that. So we have all the birds in motion, and we have all the game objects created. To do this, we have created all the game objects here, and all the wood blocks, game objects, everything. Then there is the update for all the objects here. Yes. So our task 3 was to implement physics for our game objects, or to implement the box 2D code so that all our entities will have physics in them. So we have created all the game objects here. This is the code for implementing bodies and physics for all the game objects. You can see the stone block 1, 2, wood blocks, and here are the physics for the birds. Yeah, so here is all the birds. They hit across multiple wood blocks and then finally come to rest. You can see all the birds have different physics values. They have different restitution. Blocks have different densities. Okay, so this is pretty much for the task 3. For our task 4, we were asked to clean up our code. So going into game.cpp, we cleaned up our code. This is pretty much everything we are doing to create the game objects and also to implement the physics for each of the object. We have these variables locally created here. Yeah, so for example, if you want to create a green bird, we pass green bird. We go into this code, we have the constructors, we create the green bird here, and then we return the green bird. So likewise, we are creating all the birds, the blocks, the pigs, and for the background we also have this entity. We can show the background. Yeah, so it's just as simple as that. So the same way we are creating all the birds, the pigs, the glass box, white bird, wood block, and the code runs the same way as it was running. And you can see all the birds have different entities. The green bird was bouncing more for more time. So all the entities have different restitution, density values, and now our code is cleaner in the load content. And that's pretty much for assignment 1 for all the questions. Thank you.